Here's how this challenge will work. This is called the second chance challenge. So, for the first round, all 4 of you will be put up on the sumo arena. The first person to fall off will be eliminated. Then the final 3 will race up the wall and then jump and flick the lever. The last person who flicks their lever is out. Then finally, it's a totem climb to hit their button. The person who hits their button first will win immunity and will go to the final 3 where they have a 1 in 3 chance, or 1 in 3rd chance of winning this game. Survivors ready? Go! Who's gonna get off first? And Paul lands first. Paul lands first. Paul's out from the game.
Oh, give me yellow. I want red.
Alright, Paul, you have a chance of being eliminated. Alright, survivors ready? Go. Alright, Badger just has to flick that lever. Badger's moving on. It's Danni versus Temp, both struggling on the wall.
Come on, Temp and Danni, let's go. Come on, take your time.
Temp, one more. Temp gets it. Temp does not hit the lever, and Danni moves on to the final challenge. Temp is eliminated.
Wait, what? I didn't hit the ladder?
Final round. Danni and Badger. The first person that gets to the top of the totem and hits their button win immunity. That's right there.
Oh, what? It's just me not having knowledge. What?
Well, then that'd be okay. Anyway, survivors ready? Go! Badger in the lead. Danni falls.
Badger, you win, man.
Badger could finally get his win. Oh, but he slips down a bit. Badger could finally get his win that he has been looking for in this in a challenge, an individual challenge.
I want a challenge win, please.
And an individual challenge, that is. A few more ladders. 3 more ladders. 2 more ladders. 1 more ladder. Badger wins immunity.
Congrats, man. Congrats, man.
Badger is going into the final 3.
This is a tough choice because I'm scared that you guys are secretly working against me here, but at the same time, I feel like after through all this, it's kind of not like worth it, you know? Yeah, bro. I'm genuinely nervous. I've worked so hard to be here, and Badger, me and you worked way harder than they did, let's be honest. We definitely did more, because, like, we've definitely done more than they have. And I'm not trying to, like, be rude or anything. It's just the facts. So, we have the choice here to make to get us the final 2. We both have said good reasons why both of them should be out. We gotta make this decision now. I really think when it comes down to it, Temp is just stronger. Holy shit. Temp is just stronger, and the chance Temp wins that final challenge is definitely higher than it would be for Paul.
Well, if it's quarter Paul clap.
That's true.
Unless if it's laggy, then Paul loses. It's like the only way Paul loses if it's gambling.
I have to think here.
I'm also thinking, because everyone's DMing me because I'm safe.
Right.
So everyone wants my vote.
Has anyone said my name yet?
Oh my god.
I'm just making sure. I obviously nobody wants their name shouted.
Yeah.
So it can be either me or Paul, obviously.
Yeah.
And I just want honesty from you, man. If you're thinking of voting me, please just let me know. I obviously don't want to go into this. No,
Okay,
like
look.
no.
So I honestly don't know because one I wanna vote Paul because Paul like out of socially he's the worst. However, I feel like you're like good at the game, and I don't know.
Right, yeah, and I totally respect what you're saying. It's no, like, I'm not taking any of this personally. You know, it's not. I'm not gonna get mad at you for playing your cards right. So I just want to let you know that if you vote me out, Paul is probably not gonna. I think that if I get voted out here, Badger and Paul are going to the final two unless you win that competition. And if that competition is parkour, Paul is definitely winning. So I really think for you in a gameplay sense, it makes sense, you know?
That's what I was thinking. I don't really know how safe I am in the game.
Yeah, none of us do except Badger. I was talking to him and I was like, I'm literally scared right now. That Final Four challenge literally means life or death.
Who's that? Oh, Gxlactic. What's up, Gxlactic?
Now, welcoming the members of our jury, May, Bowling, and the invisible Homeboi voted out and voted out at last tribal council.
No, bowling's a real one. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, bowling is a real one.
Alright.
Love you, bowling. Sorry we gotta miss you on this. That's all we gotta say for this week.
Alright, so, Badger, you're going to the final three. How do you feel?
Actually, I'm pretty glad I won this round. But now I have to make a decision of voting at one of my nights, and this is gonna be the hardest decision of my life.
Alright, so, Temp, do you feel like you deserve to be here in the final four?
Do I deserve to be here? If I say yes, that'd be cocky. So I'm gonna say no. However, I do feel like
I think all of us.
the Fantastic Four was definitely the best.
100%. Yeah.
Alright.
You should just break this chair.
Yeah.
Alright.
You should bring every other chair except for that one.
Yeah, honestly.
Alright, so...
I guess I'll share one seat.
Alright, so Danny,
Yes.
how does it feel to be in the final four, knowing that you could win this game if you survive this round and the next round?
Well, for starters, nothing is guaranteed, so I can't say, oh yeah, I'm definitely making it to the next round. But I feel like that I've made a trust with everyone here, and that I potentially could. It's just, I don't know it. I'm scared, but it's very exciting to hear you say that I could win this game. I feel like it's exciting whenever you tell me.
Alright, and last but not least, Paul, you were the only mute going into this season, and here you are in the final four. Do you think you can win this game?
Take your time, don't worry.
No, but you never know. Well, Paul, don't be pessimistic, because you could win this game, and we'll I just have to see how the cards fold, starting with this vote. Danny, you're up.
Before I go in there, I just want to say good luck to everyone. The Fantastic Four has been great. I love you all.
I love you all.
I have the votes. Person with the most votes must leave the
Can
trap.
I just say something?
Yep.
Can I say something? Again, guys, I love you so much. I'm really scared that I'm getting out right now, but again, may the best person win.
Alright, first vote.
Go ahead.
First vote, Danny.
Yeah.
Second vote, Paul. Third vote, Danny. Ninth person voted out of Survivor, Bighorn Mountains, and the fourth member of our jury, Danny. Danny, please grab your torch.
Okay, before I go, I just want to say that was definitely the best move.
You're the best player out of all.
Badger, I would have worked with you in the final two. I can never do it again though. You've backstabbed me once.
No, Danny, I gotta get you out here because if
Paul, we haven't talked much. I'm gonna be honest, I threw your name out this Temp and I'm sorry. Good luck, guys. Thank you, Paul. Have fun. Temp, love you, man. Good. But just keep in mind, whenever Badger and Paul are in the final two, don't say it. Take me away. My torch is down. They definitely made the right move. I don't blame them. I definitely had the highest chance to win that final competition if they took me, so I completely understand why they didn't. I would have won. Badger, you definitely made the right
Back up
move.
for grabs. Welcome to the final 3 challenge. Alright, here's how this challenge will work. You all are going to swim out into the temple, and you will have to go around the maze and get all 3 whatever. I think they're all 3 banners. Yeah, all 3 banners. Once you have all 3 banners, you're gonna have to find your way out of the temple, swim back over to this deck, and place all 3 banners on your specific color. Per person do that wins immunity, and we'll go to the final 2, and we'll have to eliminate someone tonight. Make sense?
Yeah, which do we go over there?
Survivors ready. The final immunity challenge. Go! And they're off. The final immunity challenge. Who will be victorious? Badger, Temp, and Paul. Only Badger has won a competition, an individual competition out of these 3. Will one of them come back? Badger leading right now. Badger gets the first one. Paul gets the first one.
Do I have to go back?
No, it's your choice. Stall strategy. Oh, accidentally hit Badger there. Temp at the top.
Wait, it's 3 banners, right?
Yeah. All right, Temp. It looks like Badger's in the lead. Badger just have to find his way down. Badger could be going. It's gonna be close. Badger.
Oh god.
Badger has to swim out and place his banners on the yellow concrete. Temp following right behind. Badger. Badger wins immunity, and Badger is going to the final 2.
Oh no.
Badger, take that immunity necklace because you have won and you are going to the finale.
Oh, fuck.
I was like a second away.
That was wow. Very good match. All right, now please welcome the members of our jury: May, Bowling, and the Invisible Homeboi, and Danny, voted out at the last tribal council.
Oh my god, Danny.
All right, so Badger,
sorry.
so Badger, you're going to the final 2. How do you feel?
Amazing. This next move I'm about to make could be $1 million mistake.
All right, so
million buckaroos.
So now Temp and Paul will plead their case. Temp, you will go first. Paul, write out your statement while Temp speaks.
So like, honestly, I'm gonna be honest. Although you don't have to take me to final 2, like it doesn't really matter who you pick because you're gonna win jury votes, honestly. However, you should keep me because you should keep me honestly because like I don't there's no really a reason why you should keep me because fuck? How do I say this?
Dude, I could be in a lose-lose situation.
You're in a win-win situation.
I don't know. Paul
So
is
you're
a
really
50-50.
picking who did you like most? Honestly.
You can't see that.
Friend-wise, honestly, who would you rather for the win?
Oh, for me. That's a good one. That's pretty good.
Alright.
Yeah, but you at least, like, some people vote off, like, how much they know you.
Alright, and Paul, and alright.
Yeah,
And
because no one knows me, but everyone knows you, Paul.
alright, and Paul,
Like,
here, Paul's statement
free game.
Paul's statement is, you should keep me because I've done the least out of us three during the merge.
Oh shit, yes, because Paul's in that friend group, right? Kind of.
Yeah.
Alright.
He's in the.
He's probably
Badger.
Maze, but honestly,
Badger, cast your vote. I have the last elimination vote of the season. The person who receives this vote must grab me their torch, place on the red concrete powder, and go say the final words.
I'm sorry to both of you.
All right. 10th person voted out, and the fifth and final member of our jury, Paul. Bring me your torch.
Sorry, Paul. I think
oh my god.
you have a better chance against winning against me.
Paul, please.
Like, I think I might win against you, but like it's gonna be closer than like me against them. I'm pretty
Paul, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. Badger and Temp to the final tribal council. Y'all can take a seat.
I just realized I didn't make it.
Alright, so here's how this final tribal council. But here's how the final tribal council will work. First things first, we gotta introduce our jury. May, Bowling, the Invisible Homeboi, Danni, and Paul voted out at the last tribal council. Y'all can take a seat in the barrel chairs. The chairs or the barrels. Alright, so here's how the final tribal council will work. So Badger and Temp, you will give your speeches on why you should win the game. Then May and the Invisible Homeboi do not have any questions. They already said they don't have any questions. May just wants to say that Badger is a
something about me?
yeah, and May just wants to say that Badger is a beep. Alright, anyways.
Yeah.
And then the Invisible Homeboi. The Invisible Homeboi is a homeboy. Anyway, so Temp, you can say your speech on why you should win the game.
Okay, that's okay. Hey guys. The reason I should win is because I feel like I played kind of good socially, more than I'd say physically, which is what a lot of people just do their jury votes on. Cause it's kind of hard to explain, but I've had to like puppy eye people just to like, you know, get them to do certain things, and that really hurts me, like, because I'm not a very like soulless person. I care about every person I vote, so yeah, I feel like if you want to think about the game socially, you should pick me. However, obviously Badger is one more constantly, there's no doubt about that.
Alright, so Badger, you can give your speech on why you should win the game.
Alright guys, I think I should win the game because I feel like I could position myself where even if we were going home, I was never going to be the target. I always had a bigger threat before me. And when I was winning comps, no one could really do anything about it. After we got all the good players out, I feel like the Fantastic Four is something that really pushed my game even further. And that I had a final two with everyone, so I feel like I still wasn't getting out fourth, even if I did lose. I was probably going to make it to at least final three. So I feel like I just positioned myself very well, where I was never like the target going home. I always had like some like comp wins to prove it. Like in pre-injury, I was pretty good for that comp. As y'all saw, I was doing really well in the early comp. And then when it came to merge, I won the the most important comps of the season. I feel like that's why I should win this season.
All right. Obviously, Ben is non-attendant. Bowling, you can go first for your question.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, he has none? Okay, I guess Bowling does not have a question. Alright, now we have the invisible homeboy. He's not here. And then Danny. Alright, now Danny, you're up.
Danny.
You can.
Alright, hello. So, I have a question. I know I have a question for Temp. I'm still thinking about if I have one for Badger. Temp, what would you say your biggest move throughout the game was?
You want me to be honest? DMing you at the beginning of the game saying that was a friend group.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I mean, although I do know there was going to be some sort of last obviously. And I don't want to say that I started it, but like, I did, because you said that you originally didn't know, and I tried to like, I knew Paul would know some people because they're also in the friend group kind of, so like I kind of, in a way, co-started, if not started, the Fantastic Fours, if you think about it. I feel like that's my basic.
Okay. And then Badger, do you think you'd be sitting in the final two if it wasn't for the Fantastic Four?
Ooh, that's a good question, Danny. Well, I feel like coming into this game with knowing like a couple people like you, everyone in the Fantastic Four, and a couple people like Kezin and Creeper, I do feel like maybe I wouldn't get as far as I am here, but I would get at least I wouldn't be like the first group people don't know. I feel like my positioning, even if I was on the other side, I would still have good positioning to where I wouldn't be like one of the first people going home.
Okay. Alright, that's all I needed to know. Thank you.
Alright, and Paul, you can type out your questions if you have any in the chat. Why did you think that I was in a friend group?
Well, it wasn't that you were in a friend group. I just knew you hanged out with Gxlactic, Kezin, and Creeper. And I know you. That's where like you were in that server. And I'm pretty sure Space invited you to Omar's where I saw you first. But like, ooh. Well, maybe it was just in case. Because like some people I know go off how much they know that person instead of like how well they played, and I just didn't want to take that risk of losing because people knew you more than me. Even though I played a way better game than you, I just like when that happens.
All right. Well, with that being said, it is time to vote. Congratulations, everyone, for such an amazing season. Everyone who is involved, congratulations, Badger and Temp. One of you two is going to win the game. All right. I will read the votes. All right, first vote, Temp. Second vote, Badger.
Yeah, you did it. I'm so proud.
Third vote, Temp.
Oh, you're doing a great job. I just break. I wrote this.
Fourth vote, Badger.
Oh.
We are tied 2-2. 1 vote left.
Wait, what?
The winner of Survivor Bighorn Mountains, Badger.
Congrats, Badger. You earned it, bud.
Thank you, bro. Yo, all I gotta say is thank you, mom and dad for raising me. Everyone that got me at this moment in my life. I won a good Minecraft championship. This is an accomplishment.
Badger, nobody cares.
Wait, Badger.
That's why you got out early. That's why you got out early.
Badger, can you say the line? Can you say the thing about the Fantastic Four?
The Fantastic Four is the best alliance ever.
No, it's not.
Yeah, Fantastic Four forever.
Today, all made Final Four. Like, you
Yeah.
can't say like anything about it. Because you know what? You're a bitch.